This life is my story. Gotta tell them don't ignore me. I've rode these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am. I gotta be myself, gotta figure out my time. I gotta figure out which point of view is mine. I gotta take it then. I gotta make records, I gotta fit in. And every time I do it, I mess around and lose everything I had. I must have had the blues down to the pack, to the fact of me. Can you figure out just how bad I need this music record? Everybody wanted me to die. I can't believe it. How I'm supposed to be alive? If you keep saying I'm going down too, scratching my head, I'm looking like a freaking fool. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did again. I can't believe it came into my life once a freaking again. Can you do it? Can you figure me out? I wish I knew myself better than I did right now. I guess I don't. This life is my story. Gotta tell them don't ignore me. I drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. Chris Jones, you on to be who I am? I gotta figure out every type of time. Who is people trying to figure out why? Can they do it? Can they figure my time? Put the piece into it and figure out my shine. Come on now, can you figure it then? I'm about to rap my heart out and then sing it again. You thought I'm playing, I really ain't that kind of guy. I'm trying to figure out which way to survive. Can you figure out for me too? I can only figure out which way to lose. I can only think about who I'm supposed to be, who I'm supposed to figure out, who is the freaking key. Can I figure out? Can I go deep inside to figure out what I'm supposed to do in my pride? I can't believe it then, I won't believe it now. Guess what, CJ Styles, you on right now? Cause this life is my story. Got to tell them don't ignore me. I drove these roads and walked these streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. CJ, you up now. To be who I am. Yeah, every time I wanted to do it, you can't figure out who this kind of clue in for to it. Can you really do it? Can you figure me out? Cause once I find that in myself, I'm gonna be alright. Wow, can they believe it then? Can they come to my aid? Can they figure out how much paper I'm supposed to motherfreaking make? I can't believe it then, I'll never believe the same. How I'm supposed to figure out which way I'm supposed to tame? Can you believe it then? Can I do it now? Can I figure out what my type of time? I got 50 seconds left, I'm about to kill it so wow. Can these guys figure out and get the heck off my town? Man, come on, bring it right then. Can they figure out how much I'm supposed to be within? I can't believe it. No, I'm done playing the facts. Matter of fact, screw this motherfreaking crap, cuz this life is my story. Got to tell them don't ignore me. I've rode these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. That's it. To be who I am. And that's it for that.